To Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left this video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get a new moon solar eclipse Aries reading for the sign of Virgo. So for those of you who don't know, a solar eclipse is when the moon passes over the view of the sun. Okay, so it obscures the sun's rays. The sun represents the conscious or projected identity, and the moon represents your subconscious, what is felt but not seen. With those rules at play, the daylight fall away, and that which is bound is unleashed. So these readings are officially being called the unleashing. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to do a what the fuck reading followed by an oracle card. Let's see what's happening. What's going on for Virgo? What is the challenge for Virgo? Challenge. Ooh, too much. Challenge is too much. All right, what's the apex? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of apexes. Holy shite. Yeah. Okay. Problems. Lots of dun 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 dun. Okay. What's the real in this situation? What's real? Okay. Offers with strings attached. All right. What's wrong? What the fuck is... What fucking happened? What's the fuck? What is the oh fuck? Queen of Wands. Wow, really? Okay. Info or help? No, don't fly away. Come back. Okay. Action to take. Action to take at this point. Okay. Alright. The Sun and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Let's absorb for a second. Alright, Virgo. The challenge was to get it to market. The challenge was to take everything on all at once, and it is fucking rough. Okay, the apex of this situation, the Hermit reverse. So it could be somebody letting their opinions or their expectations be known is almost what I want to say. That's the apex of the it's too much. Maybe this person wants too much from you or they expect too much from you. Another apex of the situation is you getting over your past. You're definitely looking at things as like you're not worried about what you've already lost. You're more focused on what you still have and how you can move forward with it, which is good. Okay, you also got the World card as an apex, so it was some sort of ending of a cycle here, or at least the preparation to do so. Okay, Two of Wands is also here. So there's a lot of you that are looking at it as if you want this to be an adventure. Could be an adventure. Some of you may be going on a journey. Some of you may be traveling soon. Could be an apex to a situation as well. The real about the situation is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so that's somebody making you an offer, but you feel like there's strings attached to it. Like this person may propose things to you and you feel as if there's almost as if it's a loaded question or a loaded opinion, you know, that or that you feel like they're just not offering you everything all at once. It's not fair. It's not balanced. It's not even somehow. You feel as if something, especially financially, things could feel unfair at this point. And that doesn't mean that they're unfair to you. It could mean that yours are unfair to them. Take it however it resonates, okay? What the fuck happened was the Queen of Wands here, okay? Somebody grew, specifically a feminine energy. What happened was there was a lot of growth. Some of you could have experienced a large form of creativity that was like, oh, what the fuck is that? Like, why do I even want to do that? Some of you may be experiencing a harvest, like a fruitful harvest that you didn't expect. That's what happened. What happened was you got the fucking Queen of Wands. That's what happened. Either you became that without knowing you did, or that appeared to you. A lot of you don't, I shouldn't say that you don't understand the energy of it, but what I'm saying to you is that when the Queen of Wands shows up, things are growing, things are harvested, things are fruitful, things are happy, okay? Maybe that makes a little more sense to some people here. There's creativity. There's ambition. This person that showed up, maybe they are ambitious, okay? So if you're looking at it from a love format, this could be somebody that showed up who was strong, confident, like a good, solid partner, okay? For this could, if this is more of a you situation, this is more like you owning yourself, owning your power, owning your passion, your creativity, recognizing yourself for once, like realizing how much you're truly worth. This could be somebody just flatly discovering their own self-worth. Um, it's like an immense growth. Now, whether that's you personally or with the relationships that are around you, some of you may just be feeling like a rejuvenated energy. Like maybe some of you started eating better foods, or some of you decided to change, make some lifestyle changes. Like that could be significant to some of you as well. Okay, just understand that that's what the fuck is going on. Like if this is about you, you are very self-determined to make whatever change has happened there, whatever created people to be like, what the fuck? Or you to be like, oh, fuck. Like, maybe you started the new diet and all of a sudden you lost a shitload of weight. You became more confident. You felt healthier. Could be a situation like that. Or it could be a situation where you just stood in your own power and it shocked the fuck out of people. It definitely could. All right. In your help section here, we have an interesting Hierophant reversed. What is going to help you right now is not having rigid beliefs. Okay? Don't refuse to learn new things. Keep an open mind, especially about anything that has to do with higher commitments or higher spirituality, higher paths, higher just promoting yourself, making yourself bigger, better, happier. Don't ignore the lessons that could be there, okay? Keep an open mind to people, especially people who are spiritual or leaders. Going to be significant for a lot of you, I think. Okay, that's the info that you needed or the help that you need. Maybe it could be like for some of you, this could be saying do not go to your spiritual leader for the assistance. You will not get the help you needed. That's very few of you, I feel. But for some of you, let's just put it this way: you are not going to find the answer at church. Okay, it's not going to be there. It's not. No matter how many times you pray, it ain't going to come true unless you put the fucking work into it. You can pray till the cows come home, but until you take action and seek the initiative, I mean, you're motivating thin air, you know? Okay. Actions to take here. Okay. The sun reverse, you guys. Oh, avoid pessimistic people. People who can't take a joke. People who can't be joyous. People who don't want to be happy. That misery loves company shit. Stay the fuck away from it. Avoid it. Okay? Because it's gonna fuck with you. It's gonna fuck with your inner psyche, your shit. Like don't let people disturb your peace or take away your joy. Okay? That's not what we're doing. Also, um, some of you need to take the action of nurturing more. Okay, you need to soak yourself into your feminine energy a little bit, especially those of you who are pregnant at this time or looking to get pregnant, seeking fertility. There's a lot of you like hold babies, you know, love on kids. Like I don't care how that resonates for any of you. Like whether you're wanting a baby, having a baby, or already have babies, okay, nurture them. Nurture them. They need nurturing. It could be you that needs the nurturing as well. Someone around you is probably going to need the nurturing though. That's the bigger message here. For a majority of you, someone around you needs to be nurtured. I'm not 100% convinced that you know who this person is. It may just come across as if all of a sudden they're not as happy as they were, like they're still okay, but they're not their normal sunshiny wonderful self. It could be a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus as well. um who else is here? Libra is here. Taurus is here again. And another Leo card. Some of you may be just dealing with a Leo that's very out of whack, very out of character as well, okay? Don't be afraid to be vulnerable in relationships, okay? Like, the more open you are at this point, the better off you're going to be, especially emotionally. Yeah. Some of you may not be so satisfied with your family dynamic lately. Yeah. I'm really getting that energy. Some of you just may not be 100% happy with the family dynamic. And that could be the energy from someone who wants more children, or someone, maybe you're not allowed to see your children and that's why it's upsetting you. Just really try to go for your nurturing side, okay? And that includes nurturing yourself as well, especially if you're coming under attack of like intense emotions. If all of a sudden you find yourself snapping the fuck off for no reason, or getting loud with people for over stupid shit, or like yelling at your kids out of nowhere, or wanting to break things, like, just calm down, take a minute, and just nurture yourself. Why do you feel this way? Why is it disturbing your peace? What triggered it? How can you heal that? How can you make it better for yourself? How can you enable that to trigger you again? Okay? It's time to heal. Stay open-minded. Okay? All right, let's get an oracle. Oracle for Virgo spirit. Oh, that was quick. Okay. That was quick advice. That's what she said. It's funny. You guys got 3. Holy shite. All right. Where did that definition go? Sorry, guys. I'm looking for the booklet here. This is a new oracle deck. It is the Talisman Oracle by Nora Pascaleva. That's what it looks like for those of you trying to buy it, okay? I am going to read the definitions from the guidebook. I do not have them memorized. Apologies in advance. Give me just a second. I'll flip to the message here. The first card is Rebirth, you guys. Rebirth. How interesting. It's a beautiful card. There's going to be lots of symbols, talismans, and even like animal symbolism in these cards. This card could be very positive in a reading. The Rebirth card symbolizes the end of one period and the beginning of another. This card could also represent the release of a bad habit, unhealthy attachment, struggle, or the end of a vicious cycle. The moth is born at the end of the period of a painful growth, and it's now able to fly. Energy never dissipates, it only changes from one form to another. But if you resist leaving behind the old path, you may experience some distress. Try to see the positive energy coming at you and the opportunity you are being given. Leaving something behind and looking back could bring nostalgia and longing for the old days, but the future holds a different role for you. It's time to face it and start your bright new beginning. Talisman Power. You can use this card when you are in a transitional period, when you need to move or start a new job or say goodbye to the past. Meditate with this card to set your new intention. This is a delicate time and you need to be patient and kind to yourself. Imagine a tingling sensation on your skin. It's gentle, like fluttering wings, but quite strong and moves like a wave at the center of your body. As it's moving away from you, at first, it forms a sphere, and then it slowly turns into one shape. What do you see? Next card is Intuition. Intuition. Before I jump into intuition, for those of you, whatever you saw after you meditated with this, do your research. Do your research. Okay? All right. This is the intuition card here. You are wide awake and able to perceive a higher level of awareness that helps you recognize secrets and subconscious intentions. The intuitive beetle is using the third eye gate to see through the prism of distortion. The answers you are seeking will come from within, from your divine knowledge and inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and facial expressions if they are in disagreement with your words and actions. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words, but know that your present situation will benefit significantly from your keen intuition. Use this card to strengthen your intuition ability and psychic insight. Meditate with this card when you feel your instincts rising in a tricky situation. Focus on this image to awaken your third eye and enter the realm of the higher consciousness. Rub your forehead gently and imagine opening up your third eye. Affirmation: I am awake and I see. I am awake and I see. Last one, guys. Growth of Energy. I love this one. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. Reminds me of Easter. You have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest, and as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Everything is in its place, and you are growing the energy of a big new project. The 6 petals of the seed of life, if you can see it, sorry, they're reflective. The seed of life signifies that the blessing is on your path, and you have to take care and nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newborn energy is bubbling up, and your excitement is lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment your looks because of your radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Talisman Power. Use this card when you are ready to start a new stage in your life or a new project requiring a lot of attention and energy. You can also use this card when you are launching a new business. Envision the eggs snuggled cozily throughout the nest. They are safe and sound, and they are growing every day. It's slow and tedious work that needs a lot of patience, but you've got this. Affirmation: I am ready for this new adventure. I am ready for this new adventure. Okay. Hi, Virgo Collective. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonated, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. Helps with the algorithm and lets me know that I'm connected to you guys. If you'd like a personal, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.